I know someone who can ride like Johnny the Knife. Even better, I'd say. And you know where to. I. Either way, welcome in, everybody. That's such a stupid intro. But I don't care. I do not give a fuck. How's everybody doing? My body is on fire. God damn, my muscles are sore. My muscles, they involuntarily flex. Nah, they don't. But either way, they do hurt me. I feel like I clicked something while moving my mic. I think I clicked... Yeah, I pushed it with the freaking bottom of my mic. Yeah? But either way, starting from the very beginning, Sacred! Congrats on being first today, and welcome in! Also, oof. Haven't seen that once, like, you know, in a while. Someone having a 0%. That's rarer than a 101, I'm gonna lie. Hold on to that. But aside from that, hi Kiwi, hi Michael, hi Hayato, hi Maddie, hi Chum. Hi, everybody. Ugh. What a day has it already been today, and it's not even over yet, but you know, I feel like with now, you know, now being like employed and shit, I feel like half of, like, you know, the day already goes by, mostly, when you're out there. It passes, but very slowly, in an agonizing pain. Especially today, because, like, I feel like I've wasted at least over from half an hour, no, 1.5 hour to 2 hours of time, because, from like the beginning of the day, everything was going, like, you know, pretty much on point, normally all again. Like, you know, nothing to worry about, nothing to really write home about, right? So then I finished, like, you know, cutting up the boards that I've been given for the order. And after that, you know, my boss, it still feels so funny to, you know, call him my boss, but, you know, it's for anonymity. Anonymity. To be anonymous. There you go. Anonymity. I got it. There you go. So my boss, like, kind of just went, you know, did like the peace sign and just disappeared. Wait, don't I? Yeah, just went. But no, like in reality, he had to go get different type of a board that was not on the in, you know, our store at the time. So he had to get a delivery. So I was there at the warehouse, waiting, doing basically nothing, because, you know, I had no other orders to do. Because, you know, the way it works is, like, you know, my boss or either my cousin, because she works there at, like, the reception and stuff, you know, like, she does, like, the accounting or whatever, like, she checks up on all the orders and, like, if the payments are delivered, or, like, and she gives me the exact schematics of how the things should be cut in what sizes and orders, right? And, she wasn't today at work, because I'm pretty sure she is, like, out, or she was out looking for a new apartment, like a one that like a one to buy, not rather than rent, you know. I believe so. So yeah, she wasn't at work today, so it was just me, the other guy that does, like, the detail work with the boards, and of course our boss. And he finished, like, you know, I finished the freaking order, and like you know, like I said, right, I needed a different type of a board to, like, make another set of the orders. I believe it was like, what, So it was it was 7 schematics, but the scheme 2 and 3, I had to do it 4 times each. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boards in total. If I did my math right. But before that, I was basically just there, without any type of info. Just sitting there, waiting, wondering, am I gonna have any work to do in, like, next minute or something? Or do I just, like, stand? So eventually I just kind of started sweeping the floor, because I remember that, like, one of the things they told me, like, the first days, like, whenever I don't really have anything to do at the moment, like, just basically, like, try to, like, you know, check around your workspace and stuff, you know, like, keep it nice and clean and neat and stuff, right? So I, like, went underneath the machine first, and, got rid of, like, the debris that could, like, you know, fell through the cracks in the saw blade, you know, because, like, there's, like, a, you know, the hole through which, not really the hole, like, the divot or whatever, through which, the saw blades go through after it's done cutting. You know, if stuff is, like, thin enough, it's gonna fall through that and, you know, go to the floor. But in some cases, of course, it can, like, fall down there, but instead of just falling on the floor under the machine, it could, like, you know, potentially get stuck on something, like some machinery or shit. Of course, not all the time. There's a possibility. And so with that, I just went underneath to check if everything is okay, right? I cleaned some stuff. And after that, I started doing all the sweeping around my spot, right? And like I said, it basically took me like around 30 to 40 minutes before, you know, my boss came back. Also, I should probably check some stuff when it comes to the settings. Is it on the screen? Wait, do they not give me an option for frame rate? Huh. Okay. Now I'm a bit now I'm actually a bit confounded, because, you know, I thought there's gonna be an option for that. Either way. So, basically, like, 40 minutes of nothing but just me, like, going around to the place and, like, you know, sweeping once in a while went by. And then the boards finally came in, which meant I, again, had something to do, you know, my proper job. But the problem was that today was so tiring because I was already so overexerted from the past few days of work. Like, I feel like I could nearly pull my muscles today if I were to try to go even harder, you know? Iron ore. For a second I read that as Oreo. Oh, right! Since we're doing NieR, that means I should probably get myself... Whoops-a-daisy. There you go. That's better. That works perfectly. Yeah. Awesome. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Yes. Now we're talking. What's that notification? Okay. Nothing important. There you go. Custom marker. Wait, what do I mean custom? I didn't go there. Have I? I see the rest of the area. I don't think I've uncovered it yet, so... Probably after I go through the story, you know, I'm gonna see it. But this spot, though... How do I make my way there? I'm interested. Now I'm curious. Oh yeah, look, we got the freaking skirt on. That's good. That's good. I will say I was so freaking like flabbergasted when I saw that at first. That is an actual option. What? Oh. Bohemian soldier became the wind in the free skies. Yeah, give me just... You know, I wish that retrieving them would also give me XP, unless that 958 whatever points were the XP. I hope so. Because it did not tell me anything. Oh, if I go on the freaking bridge. How did I not think of that before? To get on the bridge. Ah, god damn it. Still not able to open the freaking chests with lock pads. Oh, is that the same freaking, like, oil rig? On which we found, or not found, but we're fighting the big-ass automatons? You know, the word automaton itself is not, like, you know, reserved for any type of media, but obviously the first thing I think of is Helldivers. Because of course I would. Crystal obtained. But yeah, like I was saying, so probably like 40 minutes went by at first. And I was quite annoyed by that, because, you know, I wasn't doing anything really of substance. That explosion was perfectly synced to the fucking explosion. That fart was an explosion. Quick save. There you go. Unleashed. Like the Sonic Forces. Yes! Oh my fucking god. One goddamn brain cell. Oh, it is the same spot, I think. Oh, my sword! Yes! Give it to me. Oh, that's my body, isn't it? Oh, shit! I got all my stuff back. I did not expect that to happen. I actually found my body back. And alongside it, my weapon. Yes, please. Oh, yes. Wait, it's slightly weaker though, actually. Funny enough. But honestly, I don't care that this might be, like, weaker than the Beast Lord, because it's prettier. And who knows, I can upgrade it always, you know? Hi, Tactical Unicycle, welcome in! Look at that, I found my body from the fight. Oh, you motherfucker! Raccoon! When I get you, Raccoon, when I get you! You cannot escape me! I will chase you to the ends of the world! Looking a little inverted today, Shady. Yeah. I'm glad you noticed. Yeah, no, I had to, I saw my old companions in a vain forest. In order to, like, for people to see, you know, all of the game's UI, I got, like, suggested. I think, like, Alexa, last time when I was playing this game, which was on Saturday, he told me, like, maybe it would be nice to move my character so that people can see everything properly. I'm just going back. I notice things now and then. Yeah? He's trying to get better blood flow to the last brain cell. You talking about me? Why did I lose health just now? What happened? You talk about me trying to get the blood flow to my last brain cell? Because you may be right, because the amount of work I've been doing, like, you know, it was so tiring to me. I feel like I could just freaking pass out at some point if I tried to lift 2 heavy things now. My freaking arms hurt so much. Just lifting them above my head already, like, you know, hurts me. Oh, what? There you go. Wait, what? Woo! It's so interesting to, like, have the same moveset, but from a top-down view, you know? It really makes my game... No, not my game. My brain lag. Hello, Candice! Welcome in. Broken circuit. Oh, I think it's just from... Yeah, the robot that I killed. Okay, I don't see a reason right now for me to go all the way back here, unless there is a pretty good reason. What if I open the map right now? You are gay. Yeah, I'm gay for 2B. I don't know how that works, but you know. It works, I guess. Oh, those doors are not available for me. There you go. Honestly, I'm so glad that I actually got to find my sword, because it's so much, like, nicer, sleeker. It's just so prettier compared to the great sword that I had before this. And on top of that, I also reclaimed all the materials that that 2B had in that one, you know, in that quest. So I'm happy. I didn't even expect that I'll be able to get them so soon. Or at least, like, the weapon even, you know? Because I thought it's gonna be like... You know, oh, it's the beginning of the game, so... The GameCube PP remix. Raccoon giving us all the best today. I see. 9S! Don't do this to me. Don't scare me like that. You have to live! Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can upgrade my sword now. Because it is weaker than the Beast Lord sword that I, you know, had before I retrieved this one. But again, I don't really mind that. Because it's a way cooler sword. And it just ups the thrill, you know, the challenge. A large recovery obtained. Okay. Why am I already finding large recoveries? Should I be worried or happy? I don't know. Also, what is it with, like, the graphics of some things loading so... from, like, such a close distance? Whee! So what about you? You can change that, but... I'm pretty sure I have everything on high when it comes to the settings. Like, for some reason... screen... For some reason, like, the textures of, like, the buildings load in only from, like, very close. At least now I noticed that, right? Like, when I was going next to that skyscraper, it loaded just when I was next to it, not from afar. Why is all the, like, stuff now I'm finding L, you know, the big size? Did he say, what are you buying? What are you buying? XP gauge. I want that. There you go. Thank you. San Diego. Jagged it, jagged it, jagged it, jagged it, no. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, these do not say that they're meant for selling. I mean, they probably, you know, they would be for selling if it said something about, like, you know, being valuable and shit. Okay, shop. Upgrade. God damn it! Beast hides. Where do I get beast hides? Dented plates. I probably need to go up in the game. Wait. Can't I sell my sword now, though? I can't sell the sword? So I guess now I just have 2 swords. Alright, then. That works. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. I forgot that she called herself Jackass. Like, you can't be serious about that. Oh? Pigu, I think... Pigu saw that 2B is on screen and, you know, had to do it. Hi, Shiro! And of course, hi, Pigu! Welcome in! Get rizzed on. 55. Let's see mine. Well, I specifically have been out-rizzed by mere 3%. $88 motivation, though. And aura. 52. Hey! I'm consistent. Hi, Hayato! How are you doing today? I'm hurt all over. Today, this day at work was quite tiring. I hated it, and it was boring as hell, because I literally, basically, I nearly wasted like 2. Hey, thank you for the follow, Samurai Azure. Welcome to the crew. Looking forward to working with you. How are you today? Where was I? Ah, yeah. Almost wasted close to, like, maybe 2 hours of time, because my boss is, like, literally... It's, like, everybody, you know, I know him more personally nowadays, of course. Because, you know, again, he is my aunt's partner, so... I knew him before I worked at his place. He always is the type to just go somewhere without a notice, and, you know, everybody has to go look for him. And so, he did that, like, multiple times today without giving me a new order or to do anything, you know, when I was done with the previous task. So I just sat there like a lost puppy, being like, what do I do now? So I basically worked more as a freaking... I basically worked today closer to being like a freaking janitor than, you know, a CNC operator, because I sweeped the floor for at least like good hour. every now and then, you know? Literally the last, like, almost, actually even the whole last hour of work today was just me swooping and sweeping, because he was gone and he didn't give me any new tasks. And then, you know, 4 p.m. hit and I was like, well, the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna turn off the machine and go home. The fuck you want me to do? You didn't give me a task for... You weren't here for a last hour. And he still wasn't. When I went home, he was not there. I mean, not that at my home. I mean, at work. I beat all the NieR games back to back, including the spin-offs 100%. God damn! We got a true gamer here with the NieR series. I'm assuming you like it a little bit. At least a tiny bit. In my case, it's my first ever video game from the NieR series. I never played anything of NieR, and I know nothing of NieR. All I know is just 2B, because, you know, internet. And 9S. Ah, yeah, right. The girl being called Jackass. I was having fun from that, because, like, why would you call yourself that? Unironically. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Oh? Oh, that's what it was. I loved Replicant. This is second to that. I see. I'm having my chamomile tea. Ooh, enjoy that. Well, I get you. There are moments in my work where it's boring because I got nothing. My main coworker got no tasks to give, so the rest of the day is me trying not to go insane. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just... I was more, like, annoyed than anything. Because I was basically wasting time. And if I knew about that, you know, I feel like... You know, sometimes being able to, like, do retrospective stuff would be so nice. Because, like, if you were to know that you're gonna be, like, you know, done with basically all your tasks for the day, like, an hour earlier. Or actually 2 hours earlier. I could have went home. I mean, probably not, but I could have. If I asked, maybe, I don't know. But the problem is, he wasn't there, so I couldn't. Yo, you got your 100% there, Samurai. But that's not all. You can still top that and be the Rizzler with 101%. You know, 101. I believe all 3 of my metrics can have 101. Although I'm not sure about motivation, because I don't remember. Exclamation mark Riz, exclamation mark Aura, and exclamation mark motivation. I've come to claim what's ours. The power of our father Sparta. No, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could ask if he was there. Of course, I doubt that. I'm just like, you know, I'm just going on a whim. I'm just like saying that I wish I could go home, but probably would not be able to, because, you know, it is still work. We have a room now. That's nice. This is pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'd probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Then I guess there's no point turning it down. Chest. Oh, vault-proof salve. What? I don't know if you get in trouble, but I'm assuming. Yeah. Small G luck. Wait, whoa, look at them. They're in such a sync. 9S is following me perfectly with that. I also have 100% of the From Software games. So this I was autistic for that I just enjoyed. Hey, fair enough. Out of all the From Software games, I've only played Sekiro lately. I have just finished it, like, what, a week ago? On stream. I got the... I want to call it, you know, the regular ending. You know, just the cutting the immortality ending with Lord Kuro. But then I also started, like, you know, playing in my own time, and I've gotten a second ending, like, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, yesterday. I got the purification ending. Of course, I'm gonna try getting all the achievements, as, you know, as many as I can for Sekiro, because I really did enjoy that game. And it's probably, like, the only From Software game I'm gonna play. Because I don't have PlayStation 4 or a 5 for that matter to play Bloodborne. And Dark Souls and Elden Ring doesn't really interest me. It's not my vibe, you know? I heard my favorite blurb. Yeah, is that the Grim Reaper? In other news, I got my wage and bought myself a AI Limit, a game. Oh yeah, I also got AI Limit like a few days ago. I got myself AI Limit and Sworn because they both were on sale. Were both of these like impulse buys? Yes. Were neither of those on my wish list? No. Did I get them anyway? Yes. Lizard, 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 lizard. But yeah, Val played and was interested to get it myself. AI Limit is like a Souls-like. Oh yeah, I do know that. I am aware of AI Limit, Shira. I did watch Val play it, like, you know, probably, what was it, last year? I don't remember when he played it exactly, but yeah. I remember. I do have Sworn. I have Sworn and I have Raven's Watch, out of like those two types of, you know, like co-op roguelikes. I beat Elden Ring my first playthrough without dying. Wait, your first playthrough without dying? Or you mean that you have for the first time beat it without dying? We can play Sworn together if you want, since Sworn is co-op. That sounds pretty cool. I'm down to that. My first time playing, I didn't die once. God damn. That's something. That's... Are you letting me solo her by any chance? Same for the other games. Jeez. Also, what's up with the period at the end of every sentence? It feels very condescending. It's like I feel intimidated. No. I've met him though. Like that's like the how the periods give me like the vibe, you know? I feel like that's because of, you know, internet culture and stuff, you know? Like when people get like how I was raised, fair enough. I mean, yeah, like in the, you know, in like paper written stuff, of course, like, yeah, orthography, yes, periods are necessary. But I feel like internet culture kind of made it so, like, you know, whenever you type to someone on the internet, like either through chats or, you know, whatever, like any type of, you know, social platforms. That's the word I was trying to look for. They kind of made it like periods be used only if someone like wants to convey like a feeling, you know?
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
Professionalism is the best condensation. That is true.
Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact
To
with
be or
several
not to
Nora
be.
units
I
that are
always
on
make
their
that
way to the
joke.
surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all your units on the surface.
Come on, 9S, join me.
Investigate.
Sync up. Sync up.
Transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance
There you go.
camp.
Target
Aw.
location confirmed.
Clever, I'm not trying to be. Alrighty.
We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
That way. The movement is very, very nice in this game. Hello there, fella. I'm still trying to... I still can't wrap my head around it. Is this really meant to be like this, the type of, the aliens or the species that nearly made this freaking, you know, planet extinct? You know, Earth. After all, it is the same world. To be as precisely named for that reason, man. Oh, I didn't know. Again, I know nothing about Nier Automata or Nier. This is my first experience of anything.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Sewer. Oh, there you go. Oh. I don't know if that was because of the pipe. The camera angle was only showing from top. Or is it because they don't, you know, they don't allow you to look under her skirt and stuff? I did hear from people about the whole thing with like the game not allowing, you know, the players to be perverts and look under the skirts. And that there's apparently a like a trophy or achievement for it. Yeah, there you go. And just so you know, I do not have it in my library. I will not do the peak until probably like the end of the game. It will be the last achievement I'm gonna get. Because I do not allow myself to be doing such, you know... It's inappropriate. It's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna be doing, if I ever end up doing it. For the achievements. If anything. Because, you know... from the people that, you know, from like my friends that joined in here before, they were like, hey, did you get the achievement for looking up her skirt yet? And I was like, you get an achievement for doing that? Because of course it never came to my mind to look under her skirt, you know? That's what I mean. I have respect for lady. And people were like, yeah, no, I did that in the first 10 minutes of the game. And I was like, brother, come on. What the? Oh, it's a pipe. Yeah. Broken firearm? So what I mean with this whole spiel about, you know, the achievement of the looking under the skirt is I'm refusing to do it. That's why it's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do ever. That's a weird fish. It sure is a weird fish. It didn't feel to like, you know, I didn't saw any fins on it, to be fair, but what do I know? I'm not a scientist. Also, I now noticed, is that like meant to be like a little platform for 2B to sit on? Does she like manifest a small stool to sit on? Dude, you have 9S right there. Why bother? Alright, stop fishing. A stool, yes. Mm-hmm. Those are some pretty clean sewers. Wait. Hold on, am I stupid? Wait, I would have almost done it. I do believe I am going back, but just in case. I am not going back. Okay, it just looks the same. Yo, these are gigantic trees. I wonder for how many years these must have been growing. Oh! What? Drab bracelet. What is a... What is that? Items. Can be exchanged for money. Okay. My favorite location! It seems very nice. Is that a Ferris wheel? Oh, it's tilted. Wait! This feels like... Okay, the vibe I'm getting from this is like they just repurposed a theme park, an amusement park. Although they are still, like, shooting fireworks, so I don't know if it's... Maybe it's still an amusement park. I wish I could go to an amusement park, but there isn't any close by. I think the closest ones are... like a 3-hour car ride, maybe? Which is still, it's not that bad, but, you know... Okay, I actually don't know if there is any amusement parks in that city. Without dropping names, of course. There is a water park. And, like, you know, science, parks, as you call them. Not science fairs, because it's, like, a different thing. Amusement park. How amusing. You know, if you were to be stubborn about it, if you're having fun here in the forest, it can also be called an amusement park. Because, you know, a park consists of trees, and if you're having fun in there, it's an amusement park. Think about it. That is a lot of dots on the map. Are all of them...
What are those? What the?
Well, this is weird.
I have a feeling that if I just attack one of them, they're all gonna turn on me. Wait. Okay, no. How nice. How cute, how pretty. Oh, I'm going to have so much amusement from the next sequence of events. Oh? I can talk to you. Accept my love. Oh, shattered earring. Will you give me the second one? Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. Okay, you don't give me a... I thought, like, they may give me a pair of earrings. Hold on. Is that also a valuable item that I can sell or something? Key items? No. Can be exchanged for money. Yeah, exchange for money. Ah, the music. Alright, don't mind me, fellas. I'm not gonna be much of a hassle for you, okay? You've got mail. Wait, can I check mail now? Map icons. Quests. Wait. Oh, 3%, okay. Weapons. Intel. No? Weapon stories. What? My first encounter with my lover. What? Oh, that's 2B and 9S. Okay, whatever. Maybe there's like a box somewhere close by. Hello. Congratulations, you're our first customer. Lovely choker. How... You know, lovely. Oh, hello. Hi. Good to see ya. Definitely not at all threatening with the dead gun just strapped to your front, you know? Aw. I'm not gonna try fighting them. Why? I would be a party pooper if I were to, you know, just attack them right now. Let them have fun. Whether it's real or not. Another bracelet. Okay, there's like... Ow, fuck. One thing, like, with this game, I'm kind of like... I think I'm picking up. Is... Basically, these machines are just trying to recreate what humans really do. Because, you know, first we met, you know, we got to the desert part, and then we got to the freaking residential block where like there was a big ass robot orgy, and then that guy was birthed from it. That's a sentence that came out of my mind and my mouth. So I guess they were trying, of course, you know, first they were trying to recreate the whole like idea of, you know, copulation, and now just having fun. You've already been smarter than 85% of players. What, by me not attacking them? Or by me like getting the gist of the story as well. Or maybe not really the gist. I'm just like trying, of course, to pick something up.
Maybe there's another way around.
I may be very, very wrong, but who knows? Wait, I wasn't listening.
Let's see if we can't find another route.
Okay. For not attacking them. Alrighty, righty. I'm just assuming that I would probably get my shit kicked in if I were to attack them, because, you know, there's just so many of them on the goddamn map right now. Oh, okay, there's a gate open here. Hello! You have business here? No. I do. Nothing here, you know. Okay. I shall then not try to go through that very totally not suspicious way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ooh. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Oh, you're a shop. Coloring. I mean, might as well. I'll take one. Just 'cause why not? Whoa, she zoomed past those stairs. 9S, you're kinda... There you go. Small recovery item. My fight or flight instincts almost kicked in when I saw him on the screen. Also, need some drink. Ugh. My throat got really dry because I am eating popcorn and it kind of like sucked up all the moisture from my mouth. Oh, wait a minute. Is it those doors that I can access, or maybe it's somewhere around? Okay, I do... There's another way here. Wait, there's... Oh no, that's just the shopkeeper, right? Oh well.
Where does this corridor lead?
Hello? Machine on a break. What do you mean a break time? Don't look at me, don't come closer. Why do you need to take a break? You're a machine. You don't need to do it. I sound like a very bad boss, but I'm not one. Water! I nearly choked. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Oh. Thank you, Hayato. And about...
resistance signals from that building.
Now it's in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds from now on. There's going to be a 3-minute long ad break. But don't worry. During that time, during the ad break, I will be pausing the game, / not progressing in it, so you won't miss out on anything important, you know? Like the story or the major boss fights or anything. Hi, Panda. You having fun with the Slay the Spire? Yeah, I thought so. Thank you for the lurkies. Wait, there's some stuff. God damn it, some of the popcorn fell into my keyboard. Hold up. Although I'll do that during the ad break. That'll be a better time for me to, you know, allocate for. But yes, like I was saying, 3 minutes of ad breaks, because that way we get rid of the pre-roll ads, which are those pesky, stinky ads that appear whenever someone joins in on the stream for the first time, right? I do appreciate every single one of you sitting through those ads, as it is a way to support me, because, you know, they do have, holy shit, that's actually a few lists. Not lists, that I'm speaking Polish now. Mails. I do appreciate every single one of you sitting through them, as it is a way to support me in some way, because, you know, like the revenue from stuff at some point gathers up, and, you know, all that stuff, all the likes. Of course, if you don't want to sit through those ads, you can always consider dropping a sub, which you don't have to, obviously. That's totally fine. It's absolutely understandable. I'd rather you spend it on yourself and be, you know, reasonable with your money. You know, be frugal. That's the word, frugal. That's right. Only if you have, like, a disposable income, then, you know, dropping a sub makes it so that you have a whole month of ad-free viewing, and on top of that, magical emotes. So I'd say that's a win-win. Yeah, thank you for the shout-out for Panda, Hayato. I appreciate that. Now, let's take a look at those mail. Lost equipment. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. Sortie? According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. Oh, they're talking about... Yeah, they're talking about the stuff when I was fighting at the beginning of the game. The factory and stuff, right? I earned my head pats? Yes, you have. Hold on, do we have a... I even have an animated one. From whomever that may be, I've been gifted a gift sub. Of this person I am not aware of. Why am I putting on that weird accent? I don't know. Am I sorry? Yes. Why am I always talking in rhetorical questions? I don't know. Oh right, I forgot that Riot Games is making a fighting game based on League. 2XKO, a Kali gameplay. She will be releasing on 7th of April 2026. No fucking way. Holy shit, I did not expect that update so quickly. I don't know if any of you remember, chat, that like last time when I was streaming, I think last time, right? I told you about how like someone apparently stole like the fucking truck like with full of Kit Kats, like, you know, 12 tons of candy, 12 tons of Kit Kats have been stolen. Like, you know, the whole truck has been stolen. That has been, you know, going to us here to Poland. And apparently, they have already found it. Was it not just a single, like maybe 1 or 2 days? Yeah, it's been 2 days. They've already found it. Holy fuck, they don't They don't mess around. They don't fuck around with them Kit Kats. Literally after 2 days, they found the truck. That's impressive, not gonna lie. But also, if they were to put this type of, you know, detective power and shit into, like, other things than, like, looking for a truck full of candy, but I guess, you know, I guess 12 tons of Kit Kats gives more revenue than, like, one person. Anyway. You don't mess with Kit Kat. Nobody steals my Kit Kat. Your Kit Kats? They're my Kit Kats. They specifically been going to Poland. Haul 12 tons going from Italy to Poland. Holy shit. Oh yeah, since also it's an ad break time. Wait, Hiyuki stuff. Oh my god. The aspect ratio moving along when she unsheaths her katana. That is sick. I'm so fucking glad I have a guarantee now. Like, I think that was literally... I think that was literally what Luke had in mind. He was like, no. It's not the time, my child. Someone else shall take this spot. You know, I'm alluding to the fact how I lost my 50-50 on Luke Herson. And now we see Hiyuki, so I'm like, oh, he knew, he decided that it's gonna be her. Because I'm skipping Sigrika, I'm not getting Sigrika, I'm not getting any of the reruns on this current patch in Wuthering Waves. I'm getting Hiyuki first and foremost, with the weapon, possibly. And if I have something left, I'm gonna try for Denya. Because I feel like having Denya would be very, very favorable, because she's apparently... Because she's gonna be the... Because she's gonna be the best in slot sub DPS for IMF in her Fusion Burst team, in the negative effects team. Because, you know, if you don't know yet, IMF like has the two like stances she can switch between, same as like, you know, same as like Linne has like between going, you know, the Toon Rupture and Toon Strain, I think it's called. I don't know I do not know what's the difference between these two effects. Yo, Mikey, thank you so much for the 15 months. What do you mean 15 months? What? Wait. 12 is a 1 year. 18 is gonna be 1.5. What do I mean in 3 months is gonna be 1.5 year? What the fuck you doing up there? Also, I feel very bad I didn't see. I'm up there because in order for people to see the whole UI for the game, like all the important stuff, I got myself in that corner. And yeah, you should be reading stuff. I remember like when I joined on the when I joined to Shira's chat, Neptune said it in the chat, like, everybody like stop what you're doing. Shira mom is here and she's gonna try to get the first fishy. So I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm not doing anything. But then you look at yourself. Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy from what you've done? That's right. That's right. I popped in, I didn't see that message. I just thought I got lucky and y'all were just jealous. Nah. I specifically just waited. Wait, what's the fucking word? I deliberately did not claim it. Because obviously I would have gotten first. Obviously, there's no question about that. Even fucking IGN now is making, like, having posts about the Kit Kats being stolen. Over 400,000 Kit Kat bars. Wait. 400,000 bars is 12 tons? Am I the only one who thinks that's actually less than I expected? When I heard 2 tons, I thought it's gonna be like okay, like maybe 1 million bars. But yeah, specifically the new Formula 1 themed cars bars? Where did they get that info? Were lifted along with the truck they were being carried on in central Italy. Okay, so they're making Formula 1 based Kit Kats. That's one thing we learned. Kit Kats shaped like Formula 1 race cars. And a whole truck of those has been stolen. Exactly. Obviously, he says, yes, of course. Putting that behind, how is you doing? Today at work was horrible. Like, of course I'm tired, but also I feel like, 2 hours of my time have been wasted because my boss is the type of a guy, he's like... Again, I know him more personally because, he's my aunt's partner, so I knew him before I worked for him. He's the type of guy, like, he likes to, like, disappear without a notice and stuff, and he does the same even at work, so... He left a few times, and he does that multiple times per day. And both times, because he did not give me a task to do, because I was already finished with the stuff. So, like, I finished an order, making an order, and he went without giving me any new tasks. So I just sat there, aimlessly doing nothing, and I ended up sweeping the floor for, like, at least an hour in total. So, like, I think around, from, like, 11 to 12, from like 11 to 12, and then from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., which, we end at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is like, when we end our shift. We did nothing. Or at least I did nothing. I was just sweeping the floor. So I was more of a janitor than freaking... I was more of a janitor today than a freaking CNC machine operator. Hi Cody! Beware golden threads belonging to the golden dragon that will fangirl over this game. Oh! That is my foxy wisdom for this stream. My foxy wisdom is also Jay. Thank you, good sir. I shall be wary. I will be I will be aware of such things. The dragon of time will appear at some point, and we know it will happen as NieR is on the screen. Okay, either way, the ad break is over for a long while already. I hate getting no tasks. I want to do stuff. Yeah, like, I was just mostly annoyed because I was wasting so much time I wish I could just, you know, if it was a possibility, then I wish I could just be able to, you know, maybe end my shift earlier, but of course, you know, my boss was not on the place, so I could not even try to ask him. I probably, of course, I don't really think I would want to ask him, but, you know, at least if he was there, then I feel like I could try to ask. Because if I knew that I wouldn't be having any, you know, orders for over, like, 2 hours, or no, close to 2 hours, I could have been home earlier. Possibly, maybe, I don't know, probably not, but, you know. Anyways, I must slumber. If you see the golden dragon and they ask if I was here. No, I wasn't. Fair enough. I saw nothing. Have fun near everyone. Good night, Cody. Thank you for dropping by. And hi, Foxy. Welcome in. I hope that both of you are having a fabulous day so far. Or I guess night, for Cody's case. You know, I may be hurting all over because I feel like I've almost pulled my muscle in my shoulder yesterday. And because of that, when I actually had work to do, and I had to lift bigger, when I have to lift bigger boards than I, like, you know, usually and, you know, used to, all of my strength was nearly giving out from my arms. Like, I really pushed myself over the edge yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you know, sugarcoating it, right? I'm not a strong guy. I'm a wimp. I'm a very, very, very weak guy. I'm a wimp. And yesterday, I was trying to carry a whole HDF board by myself. And if you don't know what that means, it's those, like, it's those very, like, thin, flexible backboards that most of, like, probably nearly all of, like, the furniture you have in your house, like, you know, shelves or cupboards, right? And stuff. Like, you know, that white, very thin layer of wood at the back. Unless, of course, that furniture does not have, like, you know, the thin layer at the back. Unless it has, like, its own board, then yeah. Hi, Swan! Welcome in! I saw what you've been cooking on Twitter. For the dragon. For the dragon boyo. It looks scrumptious. Scrumdiddly-dumptious. I gotta say, it's beautiful. It's just mwah. You're doing an amazing job, Swan, with those. Oh, you know what? You know what? I did repost it, I believe. But there you go. Oh, and if you haven't seen yet, Swan also made a amazing art for me, and I couldn't have been any happier. Like, genuinely, I am so honored to be given such a beautiful piece of artwork. Those are two different links, right? Yeah, okay, they are. They are. Okay, yeah, the ending, the numbers at the end are different. Okay, at first I could not realize. But it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Okay, what was I doing? Ah, yeah, I was talking about the HDF boards, whatever. Those, like, very thin, flexible boards at the back of, like, many furniture. So, my boss did teach me how to, like, you know, carry them by yourself. Like, you know, going underneath and just, like, lifting them above you. You know, at the center of the mass and stuff. So I tried to do that. But that was still too much because, you know, the thing may be thin. And so, like, if you're carrying it with someone, then it's very super easy. It's piss easy. You could, like, carry 5 of them at the same time. Maybe even, like, 10. But if you're doing it all by yourself, and you know, you're doing it from the, like, you know, you're standing at the middle, you know, underneath the board, and so it's bending, it's in front of you, it's behind you, because, you know, the whole board is, like, you know, just covering you like a dome. You know, all the tension, all the flexibility in it makes it so hard to walk, because, you know, all the wobbling and stuff. And, you know, because of that also, it can be quite heavy as well, because of that. And since I was lifting that over my head, I really, really freaking strained my right shoulder doing that. And to a point that when I was working today, I barely had any strength to lift, like, most of, like, the bigger boards and stuff. I literally struggled so bad. Which is why today was so, like, you know, not only was it awful boring because, you know, I wasted nearly 2 hours of time, but also because, you know, I was so hurt all over from the last day, I couldn't work at my, you know, current, like, you know, regular pace. I can't stop thinking that someone thought that the art was a commission. Yeah. I mean, it happens, you know. But, you know, by all means, that is definitely very much a piece of art that would very much deserve a reward, so... Or, you know, a compensation of any kind. Like a good compensation. I still have not read those letters. Attention all androids. Oh wait, Council of Humanity's scheduled correspondence. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. That's actually crazy. And also cool how they are actually, you know, showing them gratitude. It's not just being, you know, you are a tool used for our gain. It's actually like, you know, we salute you and thank you so much for, you know, putting yourself on the line to retrieve Earth for humanity. Jupiter's Fortunes. Operator 60. 2B, have you heard of the Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in the R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I found out. Oh, I see the second... the second one is... 2B, remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. Hold on. Ugh. I'm a bit burpy because I'm drinking a Pepsi, so all the gas. Ugh. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean... How are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I'll forge my destiny all on my own. That's the truest desire for every Yorha woman anyway, right? Ha! 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 The fucking crying emoji. Oh, I wasted so much time. So I was yapping a lot and not reading the letters. Amber. As long as it's not heard. How do I access these? Also. Oh, I see. Wait, can I? Oh, I can't fall from this. Wait, that's actually so clever. They just made it like a 2D structure to go through this. They made it like a 2D platformer in that moment. Okay, the camera work in this game is honestly so creative. 200G. Nice. Oh my. You scared me. Danger is beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger. Sounds like a perfect thing for me. More precious earrings. Wait. Oh yeah, no. Shattered earrings, precious earrings. Those ones are not broken then. That's a whole ass tank.
Let's play, let's sing, let's sing, let's play, let's play. Let's play.
Huh.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Are you sure? Tank just wants to play, exactly. It's not an enemy. Why would I try to fight it? Look, like, they literally repurposed a tank for just a party cannon. There's no way it can be a threat, right?
Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
Yeah, see? Attack it once and probably gonna start spewing fire. Oh, definitely. That's what I imagine of this whole place. Like, cause you know, we found some... Oh, shit.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Yup. And this shit was awesome. I'm saying was because, you know,
Hey, 2B?
it's
Yes.
over.
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh,
So what do you think?
of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
Oh, I just
Oh.
jump on it. Okay.
Alright.
Did she just rejected him? So, no, no, I'm not doing that. How does this work? Okay, this is really cool. Wait, you actually fight? What? But the previous ones were fine, so why are you enemies? There you go. It's so cool to have like a side-scroller situation now happening, you know? Oh, well, I guess we don't have to finish fighting them.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Huh. Find the missing Yorha. Okay. I'll use one of you as my support. Because for once, I actually want to see you be, you know, an actual ally to me. Wait, don't I have currently... I don't have any buffs on me right now. There you go. Money, reset, shockwave, weapon attack up. Oh, I see. Never mind, I just dropped down. Thought I need to go to the side. Dragon entrance. Hello. Oh. This thing has multiple of my robot brethren hanged around as ornaments.
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Woohoo! Ah, damn it. Wait, are you even aiming at me or is it just... Oh, shit. Wait. There you go. I got ran over. Ow. Ow. Okay, medium recovery so far is still good for me. Wait, what? Why is the camera panning out? What's happening? Hello? I can't see the enemy. Alright, I can just jump them. There you go. What is she doing now? Can I get over there? No, I cannot. What the hell? Begin hacking? What? What the hell?
It's trying to hack us. If we
Oh.
take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Tubi!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must leave you.
Those look like corpses.
Oh my god, they're crucified.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
I'm sorry.
I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
What?
This ends now.
I don't know if it's a good idea for... Okay, I don't think they actually damage me when I'm close. Yeah. Hacking. What's with this freaking camera angle? Oh, get over that. Is that all of them? Nope.
I've almost analyzed the
There you go.
hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Keep dodging that. Ah, the stupid balls. Oh, great. Now you have the helpers at the same time. Okay.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly
Hold on, Volt
may lead
proof
to serious
salve.
damage to memory regions.
Oh, you have legs. What the fuck? Ugh! You're a robot, but still, that's still gross as hell. Wait. There you go, my weapon. High shifting! Ah, damn it. There you go. No. Ow, I tried to dodge that. There you go. Uh-oh. Whoa, what happened there with my health?
Affirmative.
Go!
Well, I did that to her at least like 4 times during this fight. Why did it work now? I shot her with a laser.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
Had to weaken her plot armor first, yeah? Literally, though, because she is a robot with armor and, you know, an actress or like a dancer or whatever, so their plot was there.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Oh. The fact these opened on their own is very ominous. Hey, let me on the backstage. What makes you think I'm not allowed there, huh? Range attack up +3. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not all of her. That's not all of it. There you go, small recovery.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you second guessing yourself, 9S? How's it fruiting? The fruit is spoiled. It's rotting. It's molded. I hate it. Meaning that the day at work was eh. Wait, how do I get there? Oh, just jumping. Of course I don't have access to that still. Why would I have access to that? I don't know which side would be the I believe that is the main, you know, exit. So I want to go here and see. There you go. Where will this elevator take me? An elevator. The elevator-inator. Shattered earring. Oh, okay. Well, this certainly is not in any way, shape, or form, you know, more ominous. Oh. You know what? Be our friend. Help us in our cause. That is a lot of robots laying. Shiro! Thank you so much for the 2 months! I appreciate that, thank you! Now you can enjoy a whole month of ad-free viewing with the emotes as well. Whoa, talk about freaking Little Nightmares 2 with this one. Wait, I actually started a hype train, that's so funny. Wait, no, not a hype train. The sub count, right? Because I have the whole sub count stuff of 10 subs or whatever. I can't even open the goddamn chests yet. I don't know how to exactly, you know, get access to those. Also, if you're hearing any noises in the background, like, you know, when I'm talking, doing shit, I didn't mention that yet, but, you know, I remember that I have a free will, and since now that I have an income, I decided to just get myself some snacks after work, you know? I have my absolute favorite chocolate right now with me. I have the Milka big, like, you know, the Max Milka, so the big bars. Peanut caramel. It's so good. I love it so much. Like, you know, it's not just peanuts with caramel as a chocolate bar. It's, you know, it has a layer of like a peanut cream, not peanut butter, just peanut cream with bits of, you know, peanuts and caramel and like a milky cream as well. And of course in chocolate, milk chocolate. It's so good. This shit is so dangerous. That was quick.
Hostiles.
I am not hostile.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The broken machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
Sure.
Could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
You enjoy those snacks. Yeah. I will. Wait a minute. Oh, it was my robot that exploded. Oh my god. Dude, if that were to actually hurt these things, I would be so pissed. I was so lucky it didn't actually hurt anybody. You know? I was so lucky it did not hurt anyone. And it won. Oh, now you're letting me in here. Impact Bracer. This game has so many consumables, which I don't think I like. What happened to the good old permanent upgrade stuff, you know? Like, the chips are a cool idea. So you can mix and match your upgrades with an allocated space. Wait, are we going over the same forest? Yeah, we are. What a nice view.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Wait. Alright, I guess so. Connecting to network?
So
Again?
why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for
So
sure.
yeah, these things
Hard to tell
have
what
been
the
created by
aliens
the
think,
aliens
you know?
that invaded Earth. But these things look so non-lethal. What do you mean? Look at this thing. Would you think this is a machine made for killing? No. They could have at least made them, you know... Oh, I got an achievement for completing the amusement park. At least they could have made them seem more threatening. Instead, they all look like the Iron Giant, you know? Machine Village.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Well, that red, you know, arrow for a second gave me a different feeling. We do not want to fight. Waving the flag is fun. You don't have arms. Aww. Oh, poor little guy. It says that waving the flag is fun, but it does not have little arms to, you know, wave the flag with. Holy shit. Wait, you're that weird fucker that we fought before. You have another robot in your crotch. Why? I hate that. If you weren't, you know, calling yourself pacifists, I would kill you right now. Because I hate that. Anything inside? No. No, don't look up. Bad camera, bad. Quick save. Pumpkin. Oh. Well, I guess we saved twice. What is a skill salve? No, items. Skill gauge replenishes twice as fast for 15 seconds. Oh shit! So we mean that the big laser that my pod has can be, you know, replenished twice as fast during that time? Yo, this one is wearing a freaking suit. Alright, you know what? I think it's time to finally talk with the main guy. Is it like a chief of this spot? Hello, you are the one the only one here like has a different style to him, you know? The other ones are like the round ones or the big ones, and you're like the only one with protruding eyes and an oval head.
Hello. Before we begin,
That is not a voice I expected.
You must understand, we are not your enemies.
2B, we can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more
Pedro?
than a peaceful existence.
Pedro Pascal?
For yourself. You'll see that it's true. Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Please. I need your help.
What? You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone in the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Sure. I wonder if this game has like a same path you can take in like Undertale, being like, you know, either forgiving or, you know, friendly towards these type of machines. So like, you know, the same way as, you know, with Frisk being all peaceful and pacifist towards monsters in Undertale, or going the Kara route and just killing them all without remorse. Okay, I finished my popcorn. Mostly. Wait a minute. Don't I have like a... Wait. Wait, don't tell me. Is there no, like, fast travel or anything? How much space I have? I have only 1 point. XP gauge. Easy. But also now optimize. There you go. There you go. Now I can see him whenever I level up next. Oh no, I don't have a way of fast travel in the game. Well, maybe call me spoiled, I don't know. I was just kind of expecting that, or like hoping that maybe these things, you know, these places would be... Oh, what's that? Desert Supply Trader. Oh, it's the person has like a quest. The one that was like at the opening to the desert, okay. I was just kind of expecting these things to, you know, be... You know, fast travel points. Oh, what? I really like the music. I'm saying that for like a gajillion time, but you know.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Please. I need your help.
Can you please help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. And it's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off into the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. Fascinating.
sure cares about her little sister. Huh?
So,
Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
maybe. Jesus, 2B, you're being so cold towards 9S. I get it, you're a soldier. The only thing you've been made for was to reclaim humanity and stuff. But come on. I like how my pod just went horizontal for a second there. Ah, John Paul. Like the fucking Pope? Is it down there, or do I go with the through the bridge, maybe? Wait, there's way more here than I expected. There you go. Alright. This part is locked, because I don't have something that could potentially work as a lock. Or, you know, like a... Not a lock, a lock pick. Damn, they're restrictive about these things. I just want to keep trying to, like, you know, jump off, but I'm only being led to... Oh. Dede Popo. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes? And you are? Wait, do not tell me. I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. I feel like I'm back in school, what the hell? Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? Well, I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There's no point in talking to John Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mambo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one John Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Well, would you look at that? And we just met them. Right... Right here, yes. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named John Paul? I certainly do. Master John Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same John Paul here? You know, the guy that really likes, you know, the Polish dude, like, you know, Pope, funny hats, white robes. Wait, likes, you know, the cream pies. Is that how you translate, you know, kremówka? I'm talking about the sweets, like from, you know, from Poland. Or a cream cake. A cream pie or a cream cake? What? Sorry, I was fishing. Because there's a robot here that's called John Paul, so I'm just making, you know, jokes. And I'm wondering how exactly do you translate, you know, kremówka for exactly. I mean, still, cream pie is not too far-fetched. It is a pie, you know, a pastry with cream as the main, like, you know, focus. In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great. There are more of these weirdos. Cream cake fondant, I guess. Fondant? I'm familiar with the word for fondant when it's like a filling itself. Like fondant being, you know, just the cream of something. Not like the whole cake. Like, you know how like there's like those cream eggs, right? Like from any type of chocolates, right? Oh, I think, you know, like those Milka ones, Hayato, with like this marshmallow, like fluffy cream inside. Like, you know, you buy an actual like four packs that look like actual, you know, cartons of eggs, but they're purple and they have spoons inside of them. Like that's what I would call fondant, right? Like the thing on the inside. And wait, they have genders? I never ate that? Oh, you are missing out. Hold on. Hold on. Also, an ad break is starting in like a minute from now on. Again, as always, every hour. Also, it's been already an hour. Holy shit. We gotta play 3 minutes of ads to prevent pre-rolls from appearing. But don't worry, during that time I will be just yapping, not playing the game. I will pause it or stuff. So you won't miss out on anything too, you know, crazy or... So don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Egg and spoons. There you go, found it. Oh, these are so good. Look, 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 look. Window capture. Opera. These things. This is so good. Like... And yeah, there is Oreo flavored ones, and they are way better. So it's basically, you know, a big, of course, a chocolate, you know, a big chocolate egg that is filled with like this foamy cream inside. Like it's very fluffy. And the Oreo version, of course, has like, you know, flavor of the Oreo ones with bits of cookies inside. And these are so good. I love them so much. I heard Oreo, that looks yummy. Yes, they are yummy. And I love the fact that they actually sell them in, like, you know, carton boxes, like the crates of eggs. It's so fun. Like, it's literally a carton of eggs, but it's just a 4x4. I mean, 2x2. Hi, Lytharo. How's it going for you? I did not expect to have you here on this stream. But I'm very honored to have you. But yeah, they're actually packaged like, you know, 4 eggs in this carton. With like 2 spoons in the middle. So good. Oh, there's apparently a cocoa version. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like, milk cream and Oreo cream are like the most common ones I've seen here in Poland. Not cocoa. These are so good. How to summon Kiwi. Mention Oreo. Yes. I love Oreos. I wish we had as many Oreo flavors as they have in the West. I'm jealous of that. Oh yeah, and if not in version of eggs, during Christmas or winter time, they do snowballs. So instead of, you know, being shaped like an egg, it's just a ball. But all the same goodness. That's how the inside of the carton looks like. See? Like you have a... In the middle you have like the spot where the spoons are located. And of course the 4 eggs are stashed between. What the hell? I'd happily suck these bowls. These ones, without a doubt, they are so tasty. I'm more than happy to suck out the filling from these ones, you know? I mean, for fuck's sake, it's Oreo flavored. It's tasty. It's deliciousness. Because of the white creamy inside? Yes. Hello, Iffy! Hi, hello! Thank you for the hydrate. Let me pick up my water for that one. I think there's some sawdust stuck in, like, on my water bottle that I took to work because I smell wood from it. Wait, no, don't go there, don't go there. Over here, there you go. Okay, but now I am... Wait, where does this lead? Oh, that's where we got from, right? But then where is this one heading to? It's just a forest path to somewhere. Oh, we're back in the city, I think. Or what's left of the city. Whoa, never mind. Your black magics do not work on me, savage lady. What's this?
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Apparently Japan is an April Fool's right now. Oh. Well, I guess they are, what? At least like 5, maybe 6 hours ahead of us. So yeah, they are indeed already, like, you know, for me it's like a quarter past, it's quarter past, well, 13 minutes past 8 p.m. So in less than 4 hours.
Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
What happened?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Okay, I thought someone died. Jesus.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day
I have
in
a
the bunker.
everyone around
You
2B
leaving would be bad for me.
actually
It
feel
would
like
affect
has
mission
personality.
efficiency.
2B is very cold. Did someone take out her emotions chip or something?
Need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator.
And I'm already dying of laughter at one of their casual jokes. Oh? Medarot S is doing a joke collab, as they have been doing the past few years, every April Fools. I see. Wait, there's another dot in the frickin' place. Hush, little one, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. This time it's Frame Arms Girls. I don't think I'm not familiar with exactly what that means. The Mecha Musume model kit line. What is that? Oh, Jesus, 9S, you scared me. I'm sorry. Oh wait, that's it. I thought it's gonna lead with that. I hope it get better soon. Beautiful. Thank you, Raccoon. Ah, April 1st, my favorite day. That is the day I fooled everyone by being born. Wait, you're not actually meaning to tell me that your actual birthday is on the 1st of April, is it, Iffy? How do I use the bait? Animal bait. Use. Hey, buddy. There you go. Yo! Yo! I can jump. Oh, that is sick. That is cool. Wait, paused. Oh, what? I need to dismount it to see the map, really? I specifically jumped onto the board so I can do it this quick without, you know... What's happening here? There's another red dot. There's so many things. Okay, yeah, no. Now I need to do it again. I need to use another bait in order to have the boar help me out. Aw, man. The best jokes do take 9 months to arrive. And that is the original wording of that joke I didn't hear yet. Michael always, you know, comes into the rescue with his jokes.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force...
Wait, isn't that the same mail message that we've been sent and I read?
Mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. Attention all androids. In recent years we have received reports that many peculiar units have been sighted among the machine life forms. We have also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under a so-called banner of peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy. To the very last. The banner of peace? Are we talking... the white flags they're, you know, waving?
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think.
I'll never be, like, you know, bored of that joke. Like, literally, just being called jackass is probably the most stupid name you could have picked for yourself. Do they not know the meaning of the word jackass? Is that the problem? Also, let me get this chocolate away from me, because I should not eat that much. Okay, that's enough. Banner of piss, yes. Right after saying he's an original guy. The jokes write themselves, man. They really do. Also, okay, and now I need to... I forgot that I have gum. There you go, chewing gum with me. Which I will now chew on to clean my teeth a bit from all the, you know, snacks. Excitement levels of androids while in battle. I'm such a child. Agree to help jackass.
Here, follow me.
Okay. 9S, how did you almost fucking fell?
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him.
Okay.
Science will pay you back
Correct.
for this, I promise.
I get my original
Now,
TM jokes TM from Subway for $1.99. For being level 20, you sure were weak. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was great! Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to human emotion of love? What? So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Oh wait, is Jackass also an android? Sure. Oh. Without taking any damage. Okay. Ah. Just... Okay, that's one. There you go. Well, one, I'd say.
Requested mission completed.
I love you, your Hagoons. Yeah, that's what you call the fans of NieR Automata. I'm kidding, of course. Your Hagoons. Why would you call him like that? I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Damn. At least I got some experience from that. I need more data! You know what? Fuck you. You can stay here for now. Speaking from experience. Wait, you're talking about me? I'm not... I literally just started playing this game. Silent V! Wait. I have a cool sword. It's very sleek, very low note, you know? Mines are cooler. Did you just fell from the sky? What is this? Skyward sword? Is it fighting the robots? Oh, it just exploded. Okay. It just went kaboom. I like how these things kind of work like a cactus. You know, we're in the desert, after all. Oh, damn. Ow. What? What? I'm sorry? I thought that when I'm, you know, countering them, I'm invincible for that moment, or invulnerable, or however you want to call it. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave for a bit, but I hope you survive my comedy, and more importantly, have fun. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for joining us for today. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day for now. Well, that was close. I don't even really know where I'm going right now. Oh, isn't that where I thought... Oh my... You scared me. Well, you're just looking at me. Well, that guy's gone. You're not what I'm looking for exactly. I'll take a look at this later. I was looking for, you know, the entrance to the main desert and stuff. This surely is a great nightmare to some particular Jedi. Maybe not really a Jedi, you know. It's hard to tell. Is he a Jedi? Is he a Sith? Kind of a bit of both. The chosen one, I guess. I guess I just went the totally wrong way, trying to find the entrance to the main dunes, you know? Watch out, to be. Is that just like a big-ass wall? It is. What was that? Oh. I don't... Oh, it's probably there, isn't it? Definitely. Another torn book. Yeah, there it is. I remember now. Jackass exploded this area. There's something above me on the map. Or maybe, I guess not above me, it's... Oh yeah, it's here. Well, you decided to attack. That's what you get. Ah, here we are.
Hello there. Hello? Testing, testing.
Pascal? Is that you?
Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard
That is
you
not
were
the
searching
voice
for the missing child, yes?
I was
Well, if
giving
you would, please consider this a
to this
personal
robot.
request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's
Oh,
where she's
really?
likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, all right?
That chest I cannot access right now. I like how Pascal was trying to give me, you know, somewhat of a clue, like, you know, try to help me with finding the robot girl. She should be somewhere around the desert. Oh, really? As if that wasn't my first idea from the beginning when they told me that she's gonna be in the desert. Oh, you're big. Hey there, are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. She did? Really? Really? So what do you say we head home? Oh.
Right. Let's
Don't
get
tell
her
me
back to
this is like a
Pascal's
fucking...
village.
Oh
How'd you get
no.
lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part. I got scared.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Can you please move now?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even
Hey.
happier to see you back home safe and sound.
Okay. Oh, great. Can you push me? No?
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to... Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
No, that's sand. Okay, you can hear it's actually like, you know, undertone of a child like saying that, but you know, with the filter you can't really tell much. Ow. There. Ah, yes, great escort missions. Everyone's favorite type of missions.
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from?
Oh my god, he's a yapper.
What do you think, 2B?
Don't know.
She doesn't
don't
care. Yeah, I knew it. Don't know, don't care. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Ow. There. Now I'm really wondering, is it really them just like, basically, you know, just imitating human nature? Or do they actually understand it?
Well,
Oh my god.
machines can't really make children. Neither can androids now that I think about it. 2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Oof.
Oof.
You gotta tell me how you made two.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
Why is that her? Why is that one of her questions? Oh well. Oh, he's got multiple robots around the body. It's not just, like, up and down. Now that I see it. I just shot the robot girl as well. She's fine. See? She's bulletproof. Like that character from Invincible. Speaking of, apparently that was meant to be Mark's first hero name from the beginning, Invincible. I just saw posts today about like the prototypes of like when they were making the comics. Omni-Man was meant to be a Supraman. Like, you know, of course, obviously a very clear nod. He was meant to be like a reference to Superman and stuff, you know. I mean, hell, even originally the name was... originally the name, like, you know, the colors of Omni-Man's costume was blue and red. Like, very, very light blue and red. I'm at your limit. Yes, you can't touch me. I said she... Pink ribbon. Bye-bye. Do I just get to... Yeah.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Hey, one thing you can agree on. How you doing? Hurting all over. I'm a bit tired. Also, nearly both of us just fell. Village weapons trader. Pascal's... Wait, no, that's the... That's not where I am. That's where I am. Jackass research. I don't think there's... Apart from this part. But I don't know where that is exactly, so I'm... For now, I'm gonna... Right. That's also what I came in here first for. Not just the girl, but also the John Paul quest. Ooh, chest. I hope you're doing good yourself, Senshi. I lately got myself a new job, which is why I'm hurting all over, because my muscles are just, you know, on fire every day. I'm tired a lot. But still, love me some time to stream. Wait, so this game was made when? What, 2017, 2018, or this release not made, but you know. I feel like I saw other games with on that year with like a bigger fidelity, not gonna lie. I'm just like, I mostly mean the fact how some of like, you know, textures are like low poly or stretched when I'm so close to them. Zigzag. Zigzag. There you go, give me that. Some silver. Very nice. I don't think I... Ow. Ow. Okay, well, we use this. That's better. Level up! Some broken keys. I'll take them. I'll take them gladly. I don't know what to do with them, but I'll take them gladly. Also, there's an item, from what I remember, over there on this rock, on this elevation. Yeah, there we go. See, it's glowing. So just gotta... No, that won't not... That will not do, unfortunately. Hey, that worked. Silver ore. Well, that's not as special I thought it could have been. Crystal. Same goes for that. What the hell? 2B, why did you just start skyfalling? Why did you start skydiving? What? You were like, what? 5 meters above ground? You just decided to go, just fully send it? Glory to humanity and all that, I guess. I know the humans will save me eventually. Wait, I'm the one saving them. What do you mean? Wait, these guys are non-threatening? Machine in love. Hello there. Ah! Huh? You came here from Master John Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Ah. Okay. That's weird. John Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Ah, right. I found something that Master John Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed. Machine fossil. Can I do something with these, please? God damn it. The smell of kremovki. Yes. So this game does not have fast travel, or maybe I don't have it unlocked yet, I don't know. It sure could use the help of fast travel, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know? I thought that these machines gonna be like the fast travel point, you know? Because when you load in a game, when you load the game back in, 2B literally exits from that. It's like a, you know, it's like freaking Men in Black secret hideout entrance or whatever. I'm hoping that in the future I'm gonna get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Cause you get that diddy da diddy diddy diddy. Hello, Presto! Hi, hello. Going for the main deal already, I see. Checking the Marizes, possibly auras and motivations. Am I actually faster when I do this? Okay, I thought that was a chest from that angle. Now I'm sad. Some things are above me. Are there enemies? Yes, they are. Wait. Eh. Screw that guy. Hey, look, it's the lady from NieR-ly got us a victory. Now that's a prime rage bait. Good one. Good one, Presto. I'm proud of you. Woo! I keep forgetting that they did do a collab between those games. I mean, you know, since I do not intake any type of content and I never... Thick dictionary. I think we're gonna need that. Of course, I know nothing of NieR-ly. So, like, I don't know anything about the characters nor the collabs they ever had. Apart from, what is it, Stellar Blade, but that's because, you know, I know about Stellar Blade game, and the fact that both NieR-ly and Stellar Blade are made by the same studio, so they just collabed between each other. The games, I mean. So that's what I know. But that's it. So I honestly did forget that there is a collab with NieR. Currently, the one NieR collab I am aware of is the one with Overwatch. And that I think people don't necessarily enjoy it. I think people were, like, underwhelmed by it, or something like that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, jeez. You know what? Fine. Sure. Ow. I sure am glad. What? Oh, it's timed this time. Okay. Well, screw you. Now I know why your name is Jackass. Now I know. Resilience? Avoid stagger after hits if HP is 80% or more. Use power of down attacks. Cost 11. Jeez. I have two counter? What? I did not know I have 2 counters. So did I add it from the beginning or did I bought the second one and never realized that I already had one? Either way, it's 500 G, it's fine. Okay. That was a nice combo. Thank you. Oh, a second one. There you go. Broken circuit. Show me that map once again, baby boy. But where I am, please. There's something on the way. To the tree. The lost girl, yeah. John Paul's melancholy. There's so many side quests all of a sudden. I'll quickly save. And with what I have right now, I should probably heal myself, I will say that. There you go. Can I make this? No! Oh, come on. Neither from this side, unless... No. Okay, I need to go over by this building. Which has a quest, I believe, but I don't think I can access it yet. Or maybe I can and I'm just too dumb. Okay. Oh, crap. That's a lot of little pins on the map. Are they perhaps atop of this? I think they might be, but I don't know if I can access it from this side. Oh well. Pelanticides. Still do not know what to do exactly with them. I'm hoping I can just, you know, plant them at some point. Like you do with plant seeds. Alright. No, I do need to go there though. Because again, there's no such thing in this game as fast travel, I believe. So I do have to travel all the way back to get the second follower of Jean Paul. No, not second, third. First was in the village, second one is in the desert, and the third one is somewhere here. Is it you? Oh no, it's you. Hello, do you know of a machine named John Paul who lives in the village? Master John Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go as far to call him suspicious, and yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly. And I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love.
To be. I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly
Why
one
was
way
it
to put
censored? What? What? Hello? Could somebody tell me why the hell was John Paul censored? As if they just called him like a slur? Oh, wait. That's the wrong way. I think. Oh, no, never mind. It is the right way. Where do they find all of the freaking fireworks? Well, hi, another quest line. Yes, yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and stout heart, yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care you to invest in my life's work? Sure. Joy, elation! I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I know what if you provide enough of an investment. Oh. No, that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you to invest? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. 2 days later? What the fuck? Eureka! I have done it! Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention! Copper ore. Rusted clump. Broken circuit. Down attack up chip. Alas, but sadly the staggering walk of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my efforts? Not now. Pardon? You accuse me of clicking my tongue in your general direction? Horace, I would not. I would never. I, after all, am nothing without you. Is this not true? Is that like my put money to get resources bot? I think so. Hi there. Okay, I cannot jump down, unfortunately. A shop? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they cost 11. That was close. It's so cold. Get yourself more tea. Whoa. Oops, I forgot to. Precious earrings. Machine core. Can be exchanged for money. I don't know if I should. Oh. Well, I'll buy the spear because I'm interested. Yes. Give me. Level 3 combo. Okay, attack speed up, and holy blessing. What the fuck is that? I need beast hides. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean I probably need to go fight living beings, don't I? Instead. Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please, take this. A blue ribbon, money, XP. Oh, what? Why would we here to... Why? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not with the resistance. We're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. All of you are androids, then. I thought you were humans. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we needed? Huh? Who, us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please? Sure. Nebular gadget conduct repairs. Abandoned factory. What is that item, though? Okay, you don't have any more specifics. Big guy. Oh, they no longer have the flags. I guess they just had them out for that one moment. Quickly saving while 9S is still doing a sick front flip in the air. There you go. Superhero landing. That's not where John Paul is. Oh. Why is there just a second android robot on this freaking bridge all of a sudden? What did you guys do? Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, John Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you, and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, you do believe that existence precedes essence. Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in that direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. I have another gift for you. Hello, gamers! 9 Reese, 27 Aura, 26 Motivation. Oof. Those are... Yeah, that's horrible stats indeed. I mean, could be worse, you know, but I guess... Nah, you can work with that. You can work with that. I believe in you. Okay, the music is very, very cute, I will say. I miss my double 101. I can imagine. It's been yeah, that was crazy, I will say. But I guess, you know, you can't have the best all the time, huh? Some things never last. Also, speaking of things that also will never last, the ad break, which is coming in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You know how it is. 3 minutes every hour. But after that, we'll be right back to regularly scheduled programming. Just, you know, gotta sit through those 3 minutes to get rid of the pre-rolls. But during that time, I will be either yapping with the game, you know, not active, or maybe doing some stuff like, you know, not very important stuff. Nothing related to the story. No side quests, no big fights, just some, like, you know, basic stuff. So you won't miss out, like, much of, you know, important substance. I appreciate every single one of you sitting through those ads, as it is a way to support me, because the revenue and all that stuff, yada yada yada, you know, eventually it all conjures up together. I just noticed you're in the wrong corner. I know, yeah, I am. Usually I would be down there, right? But for this game, people have suggested that maybe move my model so that they can see the map fully, you know, because like, so that people can have the full UI on view. You know, at first I tried to put myself in the left corner, but when I tried flipping the model, you know, mirroring it, it looked so uncanny. I couldn't do it. Looked so off. Practicing a Spider-Man impression. Yes, exactly. Precisely. See you later, chump. I'll get your rant when you fix this goddamn door! Another gift for you, John Paul. Ah, yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both... I thought it was something flying over my screen, but I think after rubbing my eyes, I just had a, like, you know, the black spot appear in there. You were both suspicious and alluring. It seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that... do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. I have another present for you. A present? Of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see, I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning, or something like that. A mechanical fossil. No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... I'll not waste words on mere junk. Junk? John Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Don't tell me I need to go to all 3 spots again. Just to let them know. I ain't fucking doing that. Okay, there's the ad break. "2B seems to be so... like, she's so extra when going through, you know, or going up and down ladders. I mean, look at this flip. Holy. Have you seen someone enter a ladder that sexy like? I think the proper word would be just be sexy, you know? It's already an adjective, shady. Also, since ad break is happening, I think I'll use this time to quickly take a look at my keyboard, because I forgot that I had some stuff between the keys I want to shake off, so I'll mute my mic for that moment, because I don't want you to be, like, hearing the rattling and smacking, you know? So, yeah. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Ugh. La 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 la. So nice, so peaceful, so tranquil, so cute. Let me quickly take a look at how the others are doing in this time. Ugh. There we go. That's quite the interesting video game I'm seeing. I'm honestly down. Welcome back, gamers! The ad break is over, and with that, we can go back. Machine is so pretty, I know, right? She's got a beautiful makeup. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. That feels degrading in my eyes. You've given him a letter with his, you know, with your feelings and stuff, like how you think, what do you think about him? And his response is, it's not worth responding. You're like, huh, he's so magnificent. Get a grip, girl, you're being ghosted. Oh, at least I can make myself, you know, I can go there pretty quickly if I just go back to the city. She's simping hard, right? And he's not even actually, like, you know, showing any form of reciprocation to a fan. Not a single bit. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, you go up. Alright, alright. Alright. I like how 9S is, in order to try and keep up with me, has to do so much movement. Like, you know, the dash, the glide, then back to dash and glide. All I do is just sprint. I just gotta go fast, man. I gotta go fast. Well, well, well. Hello, Kasagi Pika. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Looking forward to working with you. How are you today? He's admiring the view. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fair. You right. You right. You so right. You know exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing, I mean. Did you give my gift to Master John Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master John Paul. That's a long time. Are you the one that gave the piece of glass? I mean, you know what? Fair enough. If maybe she did really give the piece of glass on purpose to show, like, you know, it is a trifle. It's something useless, and he will know. That's why he's so clever, because he knows I gave him junk and it's nothing worth. But it's the thought that I put behind it is the true. Oh look, and this time it is actually, you know, flagging the word. It's so weird about how Twitch treats this word. I don't understand it. But just to be safe, I will, you know, just to be safe, I will not pull it through. Of course, nothing for you, nothing about you, gamers. It's just, you know, I don't know what Twitch exactly wants me to do with it. So I'm just trying to play it safe. And it's so weird because when you use it, like, maybe because of the ing, I guess it seems like only the, you know, the S to the I to the M to the P, squirrels in my pants word is only not allowed, right? But any other forms, like either like plural or other, like, you know, forms are fine, but not the regular word. I heard myself on a staircase. Wait, you heard or you hurt yourself? Did you fall off stairs, Hayato? I am well, just had to go get, to go set up a lurk. Ah, I see. Lurk is always good. Greatest thing any viewers can give to a streamer. Lurks. And it's so easy, right? Because all you have to do is just be in the stream. No, like, don't even... You don't even have to engage, don't even have to talk. All you need to do is just have the tab on. Mute it. Remember, for the view to count, don't mute the stream, mute the tab. I sneezed, and you know which sneeze won. What do I mean by one? You're competing with someone? You're having a sneeze off with your dad? Oh, so much insight in that. Okay. Upgrade machine. I want to upgrade this. I do believe I need to go just fight some beasts. Oops. Okay. I guess we can do that. Yeah. Take a break. The power. Gonna have you on full blast to sleep too. Oh. Well, I'm just warning you that it could be potentially, you know, a surprise. You know that I don't stay, you know, quiet often. No, you heard my sneeze. It's a gamble. Either it's gonna be a quiet or loud as fuck. Oh, that's what you mean. You could have just said that you just sneezed like a fucking bomb again. Oh wait, there's a quest that way. So many quests. Say, you're the new Yorha models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest, now that you mention it. Did you need something? I bet the new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That was rude, but yet... Ah... Why won't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. The storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, please. Sure. But it wouldn't be fun. Also, these days are weird. How so? Okay, I need to go fight some animals instead of machines for the hides so I can upgrade my greatsword. Because again, I want to use this one. It's the coolest one. I don't know if it's the strongest or it will be the strongest, but I will make it the strongest. Depending on how much they allow me to. Wait. I wasn't looking. There you go. That's just a seed. What? Why do you do that? Why? Okay, those are robots. Hey, look at you, Kasagi. You got your first check-in. Very nice, very nice. I'm sorry, little one. Get back here. Oh, you are strong. Holy shit. No. You get back here. You get back here. I'm not done with you. I need beast hides. I hope you give them to me. Boar meat. La chicken jockey. Well, then maybe if not you, then you. I don't know. You also give me meat. Well, I feel bad about this, because, you know, as a android, I do not need to eat. But where else am I possibly getting beast hides from, you know? There you go, see? I knew it. I need one more. Wait, wasn't there a boar here? Oh, you're all the way there. You're not gonna jump down, are you? Ow. Okay, beast hide, beast hide. Yes. Okay, so it was not in vain. It's just so happened that the first two gave me meat. And again, if only I could just, you know, teleport. Well, 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 General Kenobi. Wait. I'm trying to do my... There you go, I wanted to do this. Oh, I first click, okay. Yeah, that's way more consistent. Oop, up, eep, up. Woo, ha, wah-ha! Like a Mario. Right. You upgrade my greatsword. What? 5? Oh, I thought it was 2. That ain't gonna work on me. No. I have a streamer mode on. But if you are curious about discords of sorts, did you know I have one then? Huh? Huh? Shameless plug moment? The Discord is the #1 spot for the whole community to hang around in, and also that's where I post the schedule, and you'll be notified each time whenever I go live. Or, you know, if I ever have a change of plans or of any type, or, you know, if you want to hang out, play around, do some sillies, then you're always more than welcome to join. As we like to hang on the VC quite often, you know? Okay, maybe not as quite often nowadays, because, you know, now me having the job kind of makes me quite tired more often. So, I don't join as much, I will admit. And I can't stay for too long. I mean, if it's weekend, then of course, but like, you know, I always gotta go at least to sleep max at midnight, because then I have a little bit less of, you know, little bit less than 7 hours of sleep, so I'm still good. Sorry, I was a bit... My brain is not working all of a sudden. As I was trying to say, if I had still go to sleep around midnight, I'll have just enough sleep, you know? 7 hours is enough. Alright, you know what? Let's actually move with this story, because I feel like I've done a few side quests already and didn't really move anywhere. Say, Anemone, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Oh my god, we've just been there. So now we're going back all over again. Oh wait, you're another type of shop. Maintenance shop. Android bodies. Mushroom, pure water, natural rubber, power-ups part. What? Wait a second. Oh, a shield, M shield. Oh. Thank you. I'll take those first. Fuse? Wait, what? Oh, I can upgrade the chips. Evade distance 40 and reduces the cost. Wait. Now I'm confused. Huh? Select the plug-in chip to be fused with the base chip. I don't understand that yet. Either way, I got myself more spots for chips, which means that I now can... Oops, plugins. There you go, look at that. That is a lot of space available. I'm so confused by these. So I have 2 charge attacks plus 1. This is the worst version, and it has, like, you know, it takes more space. This one and this one are both plus 1, and both are 140%. But this one has less... This one takes up less space, so why would I ever bother with this one, for example, right? Ooh, I'll take that. Wait, what's the one I have equipped? Evade range up plus 1. Increases evade distance by 20. This one is also 20, but it takes up less space. I mean, it's more optimal this way, I guess. What? Oh. Drop rate. I have 6 slots. I can increase my range defense. Reduce projectile damage taken by 4. You know what? I'll take this one. Oops. Wait. I gotta optimize. There you go. Oh, this one's 11. There. Maybe I should give myself more HP. You know what? More HP. Yeah. Beautiful. Also, I could have get myself like an upgrade to my pod, which would make it so my, you know, the little box that flies around me would deal more damage. And not more damage. It would have a different attack, actually, instead of the laser. Sorry. So, you know what? I'm never gonna play on easy, so I'm not gonna use auto stuff. There you go. I mean, except for auto heal, because that's different. The previous auto ones were like the... Literally, like, you know, the helpers. Like, kinda, you could call them cheats. That, you know, you can only use in... that you can only use in easy mode, and I'm not gonna be playing on that, so. Oh shit. Part obtained from special machine lifeform can be exchanged for money. Okay, I need to make sure. Is it just for money? Is the machine core? What is the machine core used for NieR Automata? Okay, I think it's just for money, so that I'm good. Every mode is easy if you're cracked enough. I guess that's true. But I guess in the case of this game, the easy mode is like, you know, you already are cracked because the character is being made OP, so that you don't have much trouble fighting. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I can just sell it. I have 2 of them. Holy shit. Give me all that money. I'll happily take all that moolah. I want spins a pot around the player at high speed, wreaking havoc on enemies that it touches. I could get more storage as well. There you go. And hammer summons a massive energy that unleashes a devastating blow upon its target. Analyzes all enemies in a fixed radius, allowing combatants to deliver a series of deadly slashes to all who are caught within. Wait, that actually sounds cool. I want to see that. In the last 10k, I'll use on more storage. Beautiful. And now what we do is get to skills, pod programs, Mirage. There you go. Look at all this space. I guess I'll add this one because it takes up less space. Drop rate. Shit, I don't have enough. I have 64 out of 72. I need to get rid of 2 points. What did I just equip? The red one? Charge attack. I want that though. Okay, show me the equipped chips. HP, XP gauge. Skill gauge. Oh, cooldown. Okay. Level and HP. Minimap. Objectives. Text log. Damage values. Do I really need to see the damage values? Like, I don't think it's that of a necessity to me. Like, oh, serotonin, because I can see big number go up, you know, when I attack. But instead, I like to have something more to utilize than just, you know, that. I played Sekiro. All I saw was that the health bar was going down. Never saw by how much. Oh, also that's not... That's the example I brought because that's the game I played lately, you know. That's it. I want drop rate up. There you go. And I have 1 point left. Is there something I could equip that is 1 point? Save points. But I don't need to know about when I can save, because I already know. Okay. Oh, wait. Of course, we gotta optimize. Oh, I already was optimized. Never mind. Quick save. Alright. Wait, no, go. Go! There you are. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? What? Who are you? We're with Yorha. Anemone told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, right. So, why can't you stop... What can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just... One of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get the damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. Ah, it's driving me nuts. I wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing again. Let the weirdo work it out herself. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays sounds. Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. That's a different quest to what these guys had, no? Wait, was it you? No, you. Interesting about the whole, like, you know, the way the layout changes. Oh. Nice. Oh, well, that won't open. Resistant disappearance updated. Would they give me, like, a key to open that? Sorry, 9S. Oh. I don't think that's... Aren't I supposed to help you with... I fixed the camp's transporters so that you can return to the bunker. It's ready for you whenever. What? Where is what? How? Huh? What? Where? You mean this thing?
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's
Damn.
technically accurate. Yes, well.
Do you have a heart,
Visit our
9S?
village whenever you
You're
like.
both robots. Why are you hating on each other? Android is still a robot, so why are you being such a meanie to Pascal? Oh, it's only these ones that can travel. I see. Like the special black boxes. These ones. Not the ones that look like vending machines, unfortunately. I think it shows on the map, right? This one is blue. Like, look. Resistance camp. This one is blue, while the other ones are like, you know, empty. Quests. Active quests. Oh, crap. I got a few of them already. All quests. And does request. Yeah, the box. Resistance disappearance. A woman at the resistance camp claims that one of her friends is missing. Investigate the material storage site and search for clues. The door to the storage room was shut tight. Oh, so I didn't find everything yet, huh? Or did I? See, I got no clue. Okay, there's nothing like, you know, follow the objective. Everything is like active at once, at the same time. Still cannot access the chests. That's lovely. Okay, so nothing here anymore. That's... Doesn't this game kind of feel like a slow burn all of a sudden? Probably because, you know... Oh no, I do have the main quest available. It's just me trying to go through the side quest feels very... very tedious, solely from the point of how, you know... I always have to travel everywhere on foot. I'm expecting, or I'm hoping that at some point I will be able to get an actual, you know, way to, you know, get myself a... Oh, damn. More teleportation mechanics. I don't think that worked. That's a lot of blood. White moose meat. So it was a special one. It was a shiny. I don't think I'll be focusing on the main story today anymore, because, you know, it's already almost 10. That was fast. Beast hide. Okay, 2 more. Because now I have 3. For that, okay. And now I see the difference. The black pins are robots on the map, and white pins are animals. Hey, get back here. There you go. Hide? Yes. It's going so well, my voice is cracking. Iron ore. Right, and now the one other spot I know that I can find some beasts is by the signal tower, is what I want to call it. Right there. After we go past the bridge that obscures everything. Or what's left of a bridge. This bridge be hardly bridging. That's how I would call Shifter whenever he gets, like, a pair of jeans. Hardly bridging. I never see you in bridges, dude. What's the sudden change? Ow. Hide. God damn it. I hope that I wasn't just on like some lucky streak or whatever. Moose are big indeed. Ow. Boar meat. Okay, that's more money, I guess, but... I dodged it 3 times already. 4. These things are massive. Beast hide! There you go. That should be 5, right? Now I honestly can't tell if the moose here are like, you know, accurately big to real life, because like that boar was gigantic. So compared to that, the moose seem honestly quite small. So I don't know if they actually shrunk them down or if it's just because the moose, compared to, you know, when that boar was standing next to it, just made it feel like a shrimp. A quick little dip in the river. Just a tiny bit more, please. We're almost there, everybody. We're almost there. There you go. No. I'm broke. Okay. Oh, I don't think you... Oh, you do take the meat. Okay, never mind then. We're good. Perfect. Yes. 540 to 594. Combo. Light, 2 heavy, 2 attack speed up. Nice. What the hell is a holy blessing? Robot discount. What do I mean by that? Don't be a stranger. Whoever made up that freaking... Who made that term? Ever. Oh. Oh, that's what I can use the tree seeds for. You can't see now because I am covering it, but there's a list of required stuff, as you can see on the right. Power up start part S, natural rubber, pure water, mushroom, and behind me is tree seeds. And I have perfectly 10 out of 10. Okay, good thing I did not get rid of the nuts in the end. But either way, I think that this could potentially be it for today. It is nice having a home to go back to, yeah. You have your own room in the bunker. Yeah, but it's hard to relax in the bunker, you know? Huh. You want to take a break? Yes. Do you want to save? Yes. Do you want to continue the game? No. That shall be left for another time. As I am, again, once again, quite tired. There we go. Back on the right spot. Now we're talking. Perfecto. Alright. Let me just quickly game, game the close in the background, okay? Let me just game the close in the background real quick. Don't mind me gaming the close. Alright. Alright. Well, I think we did a pretty dang good piece of, progress today. Don't you think so? I certainly think I did. We pushed a bit through the story. We got some gear upgrades. We got a lot, and I mean a lot of upgrades to my, chip slots. So with all of that out of the way, I think it's finally time to call it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for today. I appreciate every single one of you hanging around, whether you're lurking or chatting away, all the stuff. I always appreciate all of it. Now, if you want to be up to speed on when I'll be live next time, that's what the Discord is for. That is exactly what the Discord is for. As that's where I post the schedule, and you'll be notified each time whenever I go live. On top of that, like I said, the place for the community to hang around in, play some video games together, share some memes, maybe some news about video games and such, right? All the things. And all the likes. Hi, yes. But if not, then there's always Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, which works as the VOD channel, because I don't do any YouTube, content from, videos or anything yet. Who knows, maybe someday, but for now, I'm not focusing on that yet. Oh, that's a funny thing I'm seeing. Funny, I was literally playing NieR Automata today, and a post I see today is a meme saying apparently 2B has 300,000 plus polygons of robot ass. Let that sink in. Yes, exactly. Alright. Whom shall we raid today? Oh, I know. You know that there is this particular fella, a very cutie patootie of a captain, who, is holding a partner push. And with this month, the second half of it begins, so which means that we gotta help keep on pushing harder and harder. We're not stopping anytime soon. So how about we raid into Captain Shira, as she's currently playing some Cult of the Lamb, and like I said, she's holding a partner push, which so far she's doing absolutely amazing with, but the more the merrier, right? So let's do it. Alright. So be sure to grab the corresponding raid messages. If you are a follower, grab the one with the lightning bolts. If you are a sub, grab the one with the blue hearts. Remember, everybody, to drink your water, wear your seatbelts, be motivated! And I will see you all on next stream, which would possibly be on Thursday with going back to Spider-Man 2. That's nice, actually, because I haven't played that in a while. To be into to be ass or to be into to be tata. Damn. You've got that one. You've got that one figured out, huh? He's been probably thinking about that for like a minute or two. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're raiding out or ending yourself, Shira. Hold up. Now, what is that raid message? Oh wait, she might be actually ending. There you go. Let's get in real quick before that. There you go. Now. There you go. Okay, we raid in right now because I don't want her to be. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. I saw that she closed the game, so I had to immediately raid in. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. I did not want it to be too late, right? So I raided right now. Either way. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Savage! Crazy.